Companies aren't perfect. They're known to make mistakes, and the same thing has been happening at WWE. And one of the biggest mistakes that they could have made, pretty much, is releasing our Truth. Yes, our Truth, a pivotal character in the universe of WWE, someone who has been there for a long run. I mean, since the times of Ric Flair, this guy has been in the company. He has been the joy, the pride, the comedian, the jokes. He has been carrying the company on his own right. He is part of a gimmick wrestler. He is definitely a pivotal point in what we have to talk about. WWE makes mistakes, and they just did a big one. You're watching Ringside Rips. My name's Andres, and I'm just gonna jump into everything that's happening in the WWE right now on our way to Money in the Bank. Our Truth was released, and that's devastating. Everybody in the crowd was chanting, everybody was wanting to say how they felt, and thank you, our Truth, for everything you've done. You made this man believe in wrestling, not only in the ring but outside of the ring. Kayfabe all over. You're the man, and I appreciate that. Going into what's actually happening in the ring, Sami Zayn, CM Punk, Jey Uso, they've got these things covered against Seth freaking Rollins, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed. I mean, this kind of team, it's kind of starting to seem like war games. I know we're not gonna get there. We still have SummerSlam next, but what's kind of happening Money in the Bank? They already got this controversy going on. They already had the ending of how it happened last night where CM Punk ran in with the chair. It's all about to happen. I'm glad that Seth freaking Rollins is leading this pack. It looks great. They're doing phenomenal. Paul Heyman is doing a great job. I'm glad Bronson Reed is over here getting his push. He was doing great with the tsunamis, and it makes perfect sense that he tied down. He's just trying to get that exposure, and I think we're all thinking it's the wild card. Braun Breaker's gonna be the one that betrays them all. He's gonna be the one that wants that title, and it's definitely gonna be hard for him to understand why it's not him getting that main title shot. Now, in other things of the fraction, we have the other side. CM Punk, Jey Uso, Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn finally being put into a good storyline after everything he did with the Bloodline. It's kind of unfortunate that he wasn't a good Intercontinental title, that he really didn't have that Canadian dream match we thought with Kevin Owens. So now we're putting him here against the rival team with CM Punk, with Jey Uso. It makes sense. It's good for Sami Zayn, but how much will the ceiling be? Where exactly are we going after this, and what's gonna happen? On the case for CM Punk, he just lost the qualifying match, meaning he's not gonna be a three-time Money in the Bank winner. He's not gonna continue the stakes. He's not even gonna be facing off against John Cena just yet. So what's gonna happen with CM Punk? Are they gonna make some plans up for SummerSlam? He is a high ticketing seller. There definitely gotta be some types of talks in that realm. And of course, Jey Uso, the world champion. He has his thing going on against Gunther, of course, but for now, he's just trying to figure things out. He's gone against Logan Paul. He knows Seth freaking Rollins is on his tail, and pretty much it's the life of a champion. It's the life he's been improving, he's been getting better, but the stress is there. He keeps getting understood, he keeps getting stopped, and we're just gonna have to see where this storyline goes in. What types of twists and turns are we gonna see? And other twists that we got to see is the breaking up of Judgment Day, the snickering of Roxanne, the bittering of Finn Balor. We're here to see it all happen and unfold. There's rumors that Finn Balor and Roxanne are working together, rumors about Roxanne trying to distract Dirty Dom and take him away from Liv Morgan, and of course, Roxanne is the prodigy. Roxanne has been doing great in NXT. I'm happy that she's getting a push. It seems like she's getting into this deep storyline with the Judgment Day. She's gonna be the capital point that breaks them all apart, and I'm excited to finally see some different side of Finn Balor, the Prince of Darkness, hidden away for too long, picking up losing streak after losing streak. It's gonna be entertaining. Of course, where all these Judgment Day pieces go, Dominic Mysterio, JD Vance, and of course, we had to mention Carlito. Carlito is also on his way out. Carlito is also gone. Carlito is also released. The WWE just keeps on releasing these type of people, and we're not really understanding what exactly are they doing behind the scenes. I understand they're gonna make more money with elevating people like Ray Phoenix and the AAA triple stars, but why not keep the classics, the people that bring nostalgia, the people that bring the love? Carlito, R-Truth, so many releases that didn't make sense, that made huge impact, that have high hopes in our heart for everything. Now, we also got to see Becky Lynch against Lyra Valkyria. They're building up the Intercontinental title. We just want to see it resolved in the sense that Lyra Valkyria is doing a great job. Becky Lynch needs to continue to be a great heel. And the only way I see this turning out is being the Intercontinental Champion. Let me know what you think about Becky Hogan down in the comments. Make sure to subscribe. It really helps the channel out. I appreciate it. You can give me any tips, comments. I'll definitely read them and implement them for next video. Going back into Becky Hogan against Lyra Valkyria. They're two definite women, both rising to the top of stardom. But for now, the Intercontinental Championship for me has gotten kind of stale. Yes, we put it behind Lyra Valkyria, but where exactly are we going after that? Becky Lynch seems like a type of fresh legs that can give it a new rejuvenation of what it is to be the champion. So far on the United States Championship women's side, we've had changes. Chelsea Green, Selena Vega. We had that feeling that it's actually being built prestigious, that people actually want to fight for it. Same thing we need to do. We need to have Becky Lynch take that title away and finally maybe lose it back to Lyra. Maybe just put it back into rotation of that huge stacked women's division, because Stephanie McCare was able to qualify for the Money in the Bank. I mean, of course, she lost her title in NXT. It didn't really make sense that she was going to lose it to Fatal Influence, but it was a twist, it was a turn, it was a shock. It's making people tune into NXT, and now we're giving her the reward by putting her in the Money in the Bank. Pretty much all spots have been filled up. The Money in the Bank qualifier, El Grande Americano was able to qualify. That he took the spot for Sami Zayn and AJ Styles, and we're gonna know he's not gonna win the Money in the Bank. He's probably gonna be one of those gimmicks. He's gonna have a spot there. We're probably gonna reveal the mask finally. I'm hoping that's where we do it. That's the reason we did that over CM Punk. But it's all set. Money in the Bank is all ready. Worlds Collide is all ready, and the WWE after that is gonna go into SummerSlam. So make sure you're sticking around, because they're gonna speed up. They're gonna make that two big night event a big thing. They're not gonna slow down. They're not gonna take their time. So if you're missing out on anything, make sure you stick around to this channel. Thank you for watching.